Hi, Tony. How are you? Move that back. Then... Really? Very well. How come? Aw, that's good. No, I get that. I get that. I almost got all cozy in bed. And then... But I had to get on. At least just for a little bit. I try to keep the schedule even when I don't feel like it. And I'm like... But... Hi, Silas. How are you? Oh, yeah? Like, in a good way or bad way? No, that's not what Nico meant. You were a lot of fun to me, at least. I think, honestly, I thought it was really great. I don't know. I know I was razzing on you a lot, but I thought you were really great. But I thought it was really nice. Oh, yeah. Hi. I like the nails. I like the... But I don't know what I'm going to do today. I don't know. I feel a little more up to the horror games now that I got it back into it a little bit. I don't know. See, this one, the Burger Shack. No, it wasn't Burger Shack. It was another one. No, I was playing the Burger Shack one and I couldn't get through it because I walked in to the place and there was a person right there in the shadow and I couldn't handle it alone in bed at night. I was like, that's not happening. It's like, that's not happening. And then we have the Don't Let Her In, which we played with Classy and Nico. And that one we call the brother husband one because we're all there as the husband trying not to let the ex-wife in to get the baby. So that one's fun. That one's fun. But I think I like the school time one. It's just I haven't played it in a while. The Mr. Mix one we could not get through because it is so hard for no reason and you have to start over at the beginning. But I don't know. Make sure I'm not lagging. Okay. Don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking. I wonder what the on crutches thing is. It sounds so weird. Let me see. Would you want to play today, Silas? Just by the way, Tony, we call them Silas just for fun. In reference to. Anything. What the heck is that? That's so cool. Okay, so no worries. Do you want to try Drive with me, Silas? Ah, of course you're AFK now. We used to play the Shrek Backrooms, though.
Dude, the brothers trapped me in the basement, man. Something's walking around down here, man. And I only just managed to give him the slip.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're in for a real treat tonight, folks, because this ain't your typical late-night attraction.
Oh my gosh. Okay then. Okay. Good to know. What was that game? Was it Scribble Knots? Where you could like write anything or type anything you wanted and it would be there? I don't know. And then there was another one where it was Pop Tropica. The original one, not the later one. Oh, is this the game that what's her name was playing? I mean, it looks similar to it. Aww. Which one? The escape room, the horror one. There are a lot. Ah. I'm just not good at the escape rooms. They're all so complicated. I don't know. Me and Classy did a lot of them, but they just make no sense. Oh my gosh. I have not seen that animation in forever. I went to one, and I was with these girls who had also never been in one. And so we were in a Western one, because it's Texas, you know. And so it's saloon. And it wasn't very detailed, though, either. It was literally the size of my closet, almost. It was only maybe 7 feet, and then maybe 7 by 10 feet. It was not that big. And it wasn't that great. It wasn't that great. But I'm sure there's really good ones. Yes, it was the size of my closet. I'm not kidding. It was small. But but I don't know. I'm sure there's good ones. I just haven't been to them. Well, in the older houses, especially, it's like an M part of the wall. It goes in. It's another room. It's more like in apartments and stuff you'll have. Oh my gosh. The Windows music. Oh my gosh. This looks crazy. There's something there. Mm-hmm. The Wii! The Wii! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hold on, I want to do this real quick. Just for fun, just for fun. Does it have the music? I want the music. Aww. I remember playing this on our Wii. It was so fun. Okay. Let me see. What do I guess my face is like that, yeah? I know! There you go. I think I'll stick with that one. And the eyebrows. I wish it had the Wii music though. That would be good. The size of them is crazy. I should put them right there. That's a good idea. That's where the eyebrow should go. Or right there. Nah. There. Let me see. The eyes. I like that. Hold on, let me see, let me see. I miss Wii Sports Resort. We played the original one. The original one, not the crap they have now. And it had that sword fighting game where you could go all across the island and sword fight people. It was so much fun. You missed out. You missed out. And then we had the boxing. The boxing is so fun. Beautiful. Beautiful. The original one, not the new one, right? Yeah, my nose is. The lips on here are crazy. Oh my goodness, yes. I don't understand the just top lip. Thank you. I think. Oh yes. Oh yes. Beautiful. I need my mustache. Or my goatee. Beautiful. Or my beard. Thank you. Alright, next. What's next? Think pink. Think pink. I miss listening to this stuff. They're all done. So weird. Interesting though. Oh, so Silas, are you back? You talking about me? I remember I had this math teacher.
A Wii Music. Everybody, my name is Charles, and today.
No. Oh my gosh. Try to guess what the artist is drawing. I feel like you might like those kinds of games, Tony. Okay. What's this one? Body cam. Oh! This one looks interesting. So, are you here, Silas? Do you want to play something today or no? But I had this math teacher. She was fine. She was beautiful. She had this beautiful, dark, smooth skin. And she just had like the biggest like hourglass figure, and it was so pretty. And she was so sassy. And you know, looking back, I thought she was scary, but like she was scary, but not in a bad way. She had to deal with a lot of terrible kids. Cause there was this kid in my class who he would always just do things to irritate her. And so she was like, "Don't you mess with me today," whatever your name is. I can't remember it to save my life. And he was all like, "Oh yeah? Or what?" And she was like, "Don't you dare make me call your parents." And he got up on his desk and he ripped up his work that he was supposed to be working on. And he was like, "Make me." And she was like, she walked right over to him, grabbed him, and took him to the office, but it was hilarious. I mean, of course it was terrifying, but like, it was hilarious at the same time, because I was just like, bro, I was like, you knew what was gonna happen. Like, you knew, and you still did it, you dingleberry. But that kid was crazy. He had stuff going on, though. But Go pee at 3 a.m. That sounds like such a good game. Sounds wonderful. Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Oh, that's so wild. Hmm. Resting place. Gotcha. This one, I don't understand what it is. But it looks kind of interesting. Maybe I'll try the let me favorite a few of them so I don't lose them because they look interesting. Alright, I'm gonna fave this one. Favorite. Favorite. Yes, that's the one I want to try first. This one I'm gonna favorite. Favorite. Oh, what was Housebound? This one freaked me out a little bit graphic-wise. But laundry. The laundry one I thought was interesting. Okay, hold on. What? They're the same as always. But let me try the body cam one first. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, why is it so quiet? Let me make sure it's not connected to my headphones. Welcome back. It must be in my... Oh. My favorite was Raphael, but I haven't been into it enough to pick a new one if there is one I like more now. But Raphael was my favorite. Do not connect. There you go. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of players. Okay. Come on, move. Okay. Shoot!
Officer down, ready evac. EMTs are standing by.
Okay, I gotta watch this. I gotta see what they're doing. This is super hard to see, but...
This is entry team. We have a dead suspect. This is entry team. We have a dead suspect. Doc, this is entry team. Entry team, we have a dead suspect. Civilian is okay. This is entry team. There's a down suspect.
Well, I'd like to. I just would have to learn it all. I'd have to figure it out. But I've definitely been considering it, yes.
Hands in the air. Get down. On the ground now. This is entry team. I have an injured civilian ready to evacuate.
I think you might like some of the art games on here, just by the way. Some of them are really fun and really engaging for when you don't really know what to draw. And you just need to do something. There's some really fun ones on here.
Entry team to talk. Civilian is okay. Ready for evac. Roger. We'll come in when it's clear.
Yes, I have. I think it was before you were coming on the stream, though. Like, or maybe you just weren't here. It was before you were coming on the stream for the games. It was mostly you were here for the drawing. And I think you might have missed the games and stuff.
Roger that. Medical assistance awaiting all clear. Entry team to talk. There's a down suspect here. Copy. Medical assistance standing by.
I mean, if you want me to, though, I can play one tonight and show you some that I know. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Why does this look familiar? Some of that looks like maybe a movie reference. The lights and stuff for some reason. Well, I'm glad. Thank you.
Police, on your knees! Police, on your knees!
The backwards legs. Okay. So now I know what that is. Okay, but I'll go back to the drawing ones just because you're here right now and no one's really playing it with me, so. There's draw a blank. So here's one. Let me get you started on that. Okay, so candy volcano. Okay. only have 42 seconds. Okay, okay. Ah! Oh my god! This is horrible! Okay, okay. Where's the eraser? Oh my god, no! No, 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 no! No, no, no! Ah! Shoot. That one is so good! That one is so good. Okay, that one. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's so good! Okay, okay, I can see the vision. That one was so sad. Well, it's usually random stuff. So it's just a random theme and each round. That one was amazing. I loved that one and the cotton candy one. Yes. Okay, okay. 3 minutes. So you can vote for how long the drawing time is. How much time everyone has to draw. So you can do 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. They found blank underground. What did they find underground? I think I have an idea. There. That's about as good as it's gonna get for that one. They said you found blank underground. You found a skeleton under the ground. I couldn't think of anything else. I mean, I was thinking treasure chest, and I'm like, that's too easy. Or gold, or something. And I was like, no. Would you believe that's actually my first time drawing a skeleton? I'm showing Tony the games first. Well, I've never drawn one, so first time. That was interesting. So if it's anatomically not correct. I did forget the spine. You should see Classy's, though, on the run. He does it so, like, I don't know, the way he does it is way too good for casual. Oh my god! Just one thumbs up is crazy. What? That's interesting. Underground. You know what? Ah! That one's cute. A scary emo. That's cute. Thank you, thank you. How does someone get a fire? A rapper. Underground. What? I don't know what that... I guess dirt? I guess that's fair. First and second. That's what I was like. Okay, okay. So that's one game. There is a draw or die. I think it's this one. Maybe it's not. No, it's not this one. It's drawing tower, maybe? Draw tower. I gotta find it. Oh my gosh. So ugly. Well, I was overwhelmed a lot for the first part of it. I was pretty overwhelmed by the fact that so many people actually are constantly on. Let's guess drawing or die. I don't know what this one is, but it looks interesting. You're the one who started that, Silas. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. Okay. So. Hi, Kaka. Yes, mine was an apple. Nico says hi, Kaka. Balloon. Took you long enough. So there's that, but that's boring. That's way too slow. I don't know where it is. The one I've played. Because me and Classy would play, and it's like you have a drawing, and you earn stars and points. I see a spelling race. Kaka says hi, by the way. You missed karaoke the other day, Silas. It was bad. It was pretty horrible. Duck Duck Goose is fun because you can go around, and once you get selected, you get to hit somebody with a bat. That's fun. There's also copyrighted artists, so you have to guess who the original one is. Okay, so you have to guess who the OG is. Oh. Who the heck is going through here with the Nazi symbol? That's probably it. Yeah, I thought so. I know, right? There's another game that Nico had us do, and it was trying to get a ball up a rock up a hill, and so you could slap people to get them out of your way so that way you could get the rock up there. It made no sense. Oh, folder. That's my best for a folder. Silence. Okay, let me try and remember. Do you know what it makes me think of when I hear it? I think of on Young Sheldon when Tam is talking to him and he's like, we'll wait for your voice to come in because he's like, oh, silence! Silence! And he's like, we'll wait for your voice to develop first. That's what I think of when I hear silence. That's the best. I remember when I... Oh my god! Okay, that's enough of this game for today. I swear, they're letting stuff go today. But, when I was in school, so I was... how do I say it? It was in the ghetto. And so, I'm there, and my gym teacher had no idea who I was because I was new to that school. And so, we were there, and it was all across the gym, too. And they were like, Beyonce! And so, I'm literally looking around. Hey! And so, I'm literally just looking around, and everyone's looking for this Beyonce. And they're thinking... They're not thinking that I look like the way I do. And so I'm over here red and like super embarrassed. And I'm just like, I will go up to the coach and I'm like, my name is Bianca. And everyone's just looking at me. They're like, but you're Beyonce? And I'm like, no, I'm not Beyonce. So everyone was just walking around calling me Beyonce for a good while. It was crazy. But it was so goofy. Beyonceaga is kind of crazy. Why? Tell me. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Number 5 what? Let me do the laundry one. I don't know if it looks too serious, and maybe that'll get me warmed up. Search up what? How do I start? I have to go to a server, my bad. Is anybody here? Girl, I'll join you. I'll join you. I'll join you. I'm here. I'm here. You and me. Okay. Hello. Cool. Oh my gosh, I forgot you're here, girl. I'm sorry, I forgot. Yes, I don't want to be alone. Really? Now you want to say something. Go to the back and time in for work. Okay, okay. Oh, that's not gonna work. How do I time in? Oh. No. Girl, why did you leave the door open? Why are you leaving all the doors open? Did she leave? She left me! Oh, I gotcha. I had to get used to chatting. Oh, I like his hair. I like your hair, bro. Shake your dress! How about you stop leaving my door open? I know! They left me! B-boy. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's so wild. Now are you gonna join me? Where are you? You said you would! You said, oh, I might actually want to play this. Gotta keep to your word. Your yes means yes. Come on, come on. Thank you. Thank you. Look at my beautiful aguacate. I'm beautiful. Myself. Here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. We can try this one together. There. On YouTube or on here? Because there is a chat on here, if that's what you mean. But I think you know that. But I'm not talking to Cacao about the avocado. I'm talking to you who insults me. Insults my beautiful avocado-ness. Dude, leave me alone, you booger. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, where are you going, bro? I might follow you. Nope, you're going to one player. Okay. Said radioactive. Is that a compliment? I don't remember that being a compliment. So where are you? Where are you? You, Silas. You. Where are you? Da-da-da-da. Join. I don't want to play alone. You said you might actually want to play the other game earlier, so join me on this one. You did. You literally said, "Oh, I might actually want to play the." Cool. Took you long enough. Don't worry, I'll use small words next time. Mm-hmm. Cool. Tomfoolery is such a wild thing coming from you. It's tomfoolery. Ooh my, oh my, she got hipped for days. She got hipped. Dude, you're in the way of my sight. Look, see, I can't get it. Look. There we go. Look at that. That's crazy. Teach me your ways. I want to look like you. Mm-mm-mm. Took you long enough. Alrighty. Right here. You just join the queue. Yes! Don't tell me what to do. You didn't even join! You left me! You left me hanging. Alrighty. Dude, I want to with the timer. Okay. Join. Join us! And welcome back. No, I've never played any instruments. Really? That's probably a you problem. Ooh, I like that intro. That was nice. Burger Boy fast food restaurant? Okay. Are you not in the server with me? Oh, okay. So where are you? Do I have to do this first and then we're gonna be in the same thing? Lucky for you guys, the drive-thru speakers are down, which means that you will only be able to take customer orders from the counter until it is fixed. Also, in other news, we have been getting a bunch of reports from customers about a shadowy figure lurking around the premises as well as looking through the windows. If you see anything, do not interact with them, because they may be dangerous. Your manager. Oh my god. See, you're... So you didn't, join the same server as me. Did we join the same queue? Did I do that? You didn't join the same queue as me? Bro. Bro. Oh. Oh. Then what the heck is the van for? Sorry. It says like 4 people, so like I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry. That was on me. Let me. Got it. Get it. Alrighty. Alright, so now we wait for customers. Do you need to grab? Oh, I have the cash. My bad. My bad. What the heck is the breathing? Well, why? Why do you hate it? Hello up there. What you want? Aww. Wow. Guess you haven't heard the news, huh? Well, then do stuff. Like what? Like what? Ah. Girl, stop. Stop that, girl. Don't play. It's too bad because I really would actually rather be on a night shift. But I'm like... Oh, no. No, no. I'm thinking about this, and I think about how, like, there's so many horror games, like, based on night shifts, and I'm just like, I really like nighttime in general, so it's like, it stinks. Exactly right. Alright, you can shut up now. Thank you. What the heck? Oh my god. I thought something was standing at the door. I was like, what? What does a fancy guy do in here? That's exactly what I'm thinking. $4.99. So are you cooking while I'm handling the register? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Bro. Chill. Did you have some candy or something earlier? You having a little hyper? Oh. Oh. Yes, candy does sound good. Oh, all these doors. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Excuse me! Yeah. Pretty good, I guess. I don't know yet. We'll see, we'll see. I think they like to ease you into it. Dude! Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Quite strong. Can't believe how much it hurt me on. Just to be your man. You're welcome to go to sleep. You don't gotta be here. I like how I walk around with the broom. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. Okay. I know, right? Your viewer is a bot? What do you mean? The faux arms. That's crazy. I like my butt. I am not that over. Dude, going to a fast food place after going to the gym is crazy. Ew, Taco Bell is gross. That's trash. That's trash. It is. It's literally, we have a name for it here. It's literally called Taco Hell here because it is trash. It's trash. I can't even believe. You should hear my brother. He comes over in his truck. He's all like, oh guys, y'all gotta go to Taco Bell. He's like, it's like the healthiest fast food place you could ever go. It like actually has protein. No. I like how my avocado breathes really weird. Right. I doubt that. Dude! Don't squash me! Don't make me run away. Okay, now that might be true. But otherwise. Dude! Calm down. Don't make me get your mother. Yeah, now you don't wanna. Little booger. I have something to show y'all, I think. It's in here. Oh, wait. First. I don't know how to do it. I'd have to learn it later. Anyways. Oh, I don't want to take trash out. Where's your trash bag? I don't remember. What was I? What was I saying? I'll have to find it. I'll just have to take a second. I tried to do it. It won't let me. That's what everyone keeps telling me. Yeah. Why is the car jacked? Dude! Watch yourself. Could I get could I get a... Think, old man, think. What you want? I'm just kidding. Let me get wait, no. Action. This is me. Dude. Don't worry about it. That's not what I wanted. Is that what he's gonna say? Oh. Thought you were gonna go backsies. Just fall asleep. Fall asleep. What is it? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I don't know how he does it. It's Tony. Just like how you're Silas. Yeah. Yep. Man, I love your necklace. I love your necklace, man. And your Mr. Lopot hairdo. I love it. Oh, it's the manager. Slacking? What? What? Okay, you might be right for that, but... Okay, I'm on it, bro. Calm down. Let me pick up the map. Did you fall? Oh. Who's that? Hey there, kid. How's it going? I'm not a kid, but fine, I guess. Could have fooled me. That's so weird. That is so weird. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's nasty. Interesting, interesting. Seen any dead bodies around here lately? That's so weird. Could have fooled me. That's so crazy. I'll take that as a no. If you do, give me a call. Alright, kid. No. Since I'm here. Dude, you're crazy. Why you nakedy, bro? Dress yourself. This is not the Garden of Eden, thank you. Remember, kid, you spot any corpses, give me a call. No, I'm good. Thank you. Oh, really? That's good. That's good. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Oh my. Woohoo! We did it. We saved the world. Lavender's green, do-do-do, that's blue. When I breathe, do-do-do, you'll be green. Call up your melodies, love you. Some to the plow, do-do-do, some to the fork. While you and I, do-do-do, keep ourselves warm. I'd like to find $2 in a dumpster. Some do the work while you and I keep ourselves warm. And no, Usually it builds up a lot faster. So I'm like wondering why it's taking so long, or if it's gonna be night 3. I want to know how many days it's gonna be. Because it's like they really make it really calm for the first bit, and then they like to just throw it all at you at once. And it makes no sense. Oh my gosh. An uwu girl. Why, you don't like that she talks like you? Maybe they're softening the blow. Another naked person. There it is. Okay, here's where we go. It's not by choice. What? What are you saying? It's okay, they censored it for you. Oh my. OBKB. I don't want to look. I don't want to investigate. Are you ready? Oh. Oh, ugh. Ew. Oh no. Okay, okay. Oh! Ew, I don't want to. Where are you? Come on, come on. Oh god, it's all the way around. Where are you? Where are you? Where did you go? Come on. You're suffering with me. Where? Oh. He's dead. I couldn't even run! I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, can you revive me? Okay, okay. Have a good night. Rest up. Thank you for coming on. See you later. Oh, okay, okay. I'll look at it. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, I wanna look, I wanna look. Let me pull it up. Oh, okay. Interesting. So is this a design you've wanted to do and haven't gotten to, or what? Unless you're going off, then we can talk about it maybe tomorrow. What about me? Eee. So did you win? Like the whole game or what? Is that it? So you can't revive me? Couldn't even come and get me back. Really, really. Okay, okay. So, I don't know what this one is, but I was invited to it earlier. "7 Days to Live." I don't know if you want to try that one. What do you have to design and finish? What do you do? Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Fine, fine. I'll look. I'll look. You've already got 5 followers. That's awesome. Congratulations, Silas. We could try the 7 Days to Live thing. Your part in what? I'm so lost. Bandage, teddy. What does the teddy do? The Tourette. Hammer. How much do I have? Aw, Jeff is cute. So I'm guessing I'm taking that one. No longer the man you once were. An astronaut that decided to abandon society. He now lives out the rest of his days in the woods due to his inability to face what he's done. However, he is still in contact with the stargazers. Okay. Alright. No challenge. Seven days to live. Oh. That sounds exhausting. What are the creek cut prints for, just by the way? Fish, girl, I don't know you. I think you go up to it, maybe? I don't know. It says I invited you. Samuel. Here you go. Got it. Cool, cool. Well, I don't know. It said invite to the server. Like, it says it in when you're making the server, so it's separate. This one takes a lot longer. Oh, wow. There's a deer, there's a deer, there's a deer. Dude, how are you still running? This makes no sense. Okay, I got it. I got it. Oh my god, I'm being chased. I'm being chased. I'm about to be shot. Oh yeah? Okay, okay. Oh, okay. So do you do this just for a living in general? Like, is that your job, or do you do other things too? Okay, it's turning into nighttime. I think. Oh! Oh, okay. That's awesome. I mean, it sounds exhausting, but yes, it sounds awesome. Okay, so what do I look like? I wonder what I look like. Dude, what's the table for? What's that gonna do for us? Dude. It's very interesting. Why are we leaving the door open? For what? I'll allow it. Yeah, so I'm wondering, what do we do in the meantime? Is something gonna chase us? Is something gonna knock on the door? What's the bones for? What happened to the bed, bro? Oh. What is that noise? I told you something was there. Okay. Got it. How far ahead do you plan them? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Oh my god. Not cool! Alright, we're getting to daylight again. That's crazy. I don't have any stones. Alright, I'll go out and start chopping stuff down and... Where do I get stones at? Oh, what's that? It's a carrot. Then I'll chop down some trees and we can look for some stones. I don't know. But apparently it can break through your house, which is great. Really? Why? There's a bunch of glass over here. I don't know what the glass is for, though. Or the flowers. Oh. Uh-huh. Yes, this one's a little more creative. Like, you gotta actually build stuff. It's nice, though. I like it. So far. It's just a little bit freaky. Okay, I got stones. It's piles of rocks. Glock. Okay, there we go. Robot. R-O-B-O-T. Here's some scraps over here, maybe it looks like, of extra houses or something. Can I chop it? Okay, that's not gonna work. But there is shelters over here. And some logs and stones. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. I'm trying to head back over. I'm trying. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I don't know if I'm being followed right now, though. Okay. So, who's shooting me, bro? Oh, Abby? Oh. That's my bad. I was wondering why I was dying. I bought a bandage, but... So I can't revive myself. You closed all the doors, right, so it doesn't run through? What's this one? It's different, it's different. That's a good idea, that was a good idea. But yeah, I found a place and you can move the walls, you can edit them, but you can't store them. What the heck? Oh, it's two things. Ew. That little monkey is looking through. Mm-hmm. Have a good night, Silas. Bye. Okay, since everyone died, maybe we can play this maybe tomorrow or something. And we can finish the chapter from yesterday. Since we... Hi, Pwangi. Okay. How are you, Pwangi? Yes, how are you? Just as a reminder, we're on chapter 1 of part 3. Yes. So, trap of bondage. Oh my gosh. Where you are, Pongi, is it humid where you are? Because I can just imagine that if you're doing attic work, electrical attic work, then I can understand. The mosquitoes just flock. That's crazy. I feel bad for you. Do the mosquitoes love you, or is it just the humidity and just you being convenient? Because when I say love you, I mean like 50 bites on you by the end of it. So is it like that kind of love? Or no? Oh, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, really? I'm like doing electrical work and talking to me. I'm like, I don't know about that. I'm like, hey, to each their own. Hey, sometimes you have to sit up there waiting for people to hand you the fish sticks and stuff, so. Or no, what is it called? Maybe that's what they're called here, but it's like the pieces that are of fiberglass. But that's funny though. I got you. I remember my brother, he would come home after getting electrocuted or something, and he would just be like slightly fried. He would just be like, I got electrocuted today. He would just be like, and he already has like ADHD, ADD. So he was just wild. Mm-hmm. You know, he was kind of like Porky Pig. He was kind of like, that's all, folks. Like that kind of, a little bit. In an attic. Oh, got it. Got it. Let me see how many more pages are left of this chapter. Okay, it's like 4 pages. That's not bad. Okay. But I know what you mean because I was in the bathroom and I was drying my hair, and the hair dryer that we had was an older one. So the cord kept, the outlet itself was also kind of going on, off and on. And so I go to unplug it and I grab it in such a way that it was like my fingers were literally against the outlet. And I'm grabbing it as I'm pulling out, and so you can see the little current. And I was just like, and I got a nice little shock. I guess that one kind of scared me. I was like, oh my god. I was like, that just happened. I kind of wanted to do it again to make sure that it happened. But I was like, no, I'm good. Like, you literally feel kind of like fried, but inside out almost. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you feel like an egg. Like, you know how an egg on the center is all yolk, and then it's like and then on the outside it's all the shell, and like but yeah, I don't know. No. No, we had, I think we had more knives in our school and stuff like that. But not really. I've never heard of that. That's so wild. Caca. That sounds like fun. You know what I think? Ever since I told Nico about how we have open carry here, I just think Nico thinks we walk around with the belts on us and like with our guns on our side, on our hip, and the chaps. That's what I imagine people think of Texas. They're like that we just walk around in our cowboy hats ready for a standoff. Uh-huh. Not exactly. Not exactly. Who knows? Maybe I'll save the reading for tomorrow. Might just talk for a little bit. I might have to get off at 2 though. That's so wild. I remember I used to imagine, because I mean it is Texas, and I thought about I don't think that's how it works, Nico. But I used to imagine, because we had a lot more horses in my area for a while. I don't really know where all of them went. I guess a lot of people have had to get rid of their horses though because it's gotten so expensive to care for them. But I remember I used to think about having my own horse and like being able to take it to school and put it in the bike spot where you put the bikes at school. And I was like, oh, I could get to do that. Here, let me move this. So that way. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. No, but it's true. Everyone's like, y'all all probably sound southern. The older generation definitely a lot more southern. Like, not second generation, third generation. But, you know, the newest, the latest. And second to that is more people who brought their kids over and all that. Yes. But it's crazy though. It's really cute though when you hear the people with accents when they try to speak Spanish. Because obviously I'm in Tex-Mex area. And so they'll be like, they're like, Buenos dias. And then they're like, I don't know how to say it without laughing. No, I don't know. I wasn't thinking about that. And you know what though? I don't know how to say it nicely. They have huge dumps. Like literally, it is like your hands. Like, but when it's at the restaurants and everything, it's like Buenos dias, and they're like, I like to get one of your margaritas, and it's like that's older generation though, and they're like gracias. Me amigo. Exactly, caca, exactly. And it's just, sometimes it's cute, sometimes it's like, but, they're like, can I have a tortilla? They're like, I really like them corn tortillas. Because I can't have the gluten. And I'm just like, what? Like, okay, whatever. Like my step great grandfather, he had a softer accent. His was more, well, you know. So he would be like, we went the other day to H-E-B and we got some of them DiGiorno's, them pizzas. He was so cute though. Yes. Oh, thank you. But exactly. Yeah, exactly. Except for my step great grandfather, he loved spice. He loved spices and everything like that. So he loved all of that. So he would be like, you know, the Indians came over to my pea patch and they were showing us how to cook with spices. And it was like, that's how he talked. a little rougher than that, but and like slightly softer. I don't know how to explain it, but it was just how he talked. And he died when he was like 90 something, like 96. But I miss him. He was fun. But he was cool. He'd take you out and you'd go to his pea patch and he had watermelons. He would always tell me, he's like, are you a country girl? You a country girl? He's like, are you city folk? He's like, you're not city folk. He said, you're country girl down here. But he was real sweet. He was really sweet. It was like a compliment though when he said you were country. My brother would always go down there and he'd be like, I'm not city, I'm country. And he'd be like, no, you're not. He's like, you're a city boy, that's all you'll ever be. He was like, you're too city. Yes. There's a song we have. It's called Country Girl. We have a lot of weird songs, let's be honest. And it's like, country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, country girl. Yeah, city folk. The city people. Means like you're kind of uppity, kind of. There was also. This one is embarrassing. Because. So my nickname used to be Bonkadoo. And part of the reason why it was because at a certain point, puberty hit, and I started ripping through my pairs of jeans. And so, no. I'll spell it for you. So Bonkadoo is the nickname. The original word is... So the original word is bonkadonk. And... it's weird. Anyways. So the point of this was for the jeans and ripping out of them and all that. And so it was like a joke in all of that. And so there's a song, and it's called Honky Tonk Badonkadonk. And it's just like the weirdest song you've ever heard. It is the ugliest song, but you just laugh at it the whole time. Or there's another one. Baby's got her blue jeans on. Or... I don't know, we've got lots of them. Exactly. Now I've got nothing. Puberty decided to like shrivel up and shrink back on me. But one day I will have it back. One day. I will figure it out. But I remember one time I was moving out my Momo out of her apartment. And so I'm obviously going through puberty at this time. And I had this favorite pair of jeans that I loved wearing. And they were so comfy. They were stretchy and everything. And super comfortable. You know, the right pair of worn jeans where you wear them for a certain time and they're just so comfy by the end of them. So it's like sunset. And so you can still see things. And this is at her apartment with a bunch of people. And so I bend over to grab something, and all you hear is this huge rip. And it was like, and my sister is standing behind me. And she's like, what was that? And so I'm like, I don't know. And so you can see my... I had this pony underwear that was little blue and purple horses on it. So you could see the horses. on through because there was a hole in the pants in the back, so you can see all the horse. Exactly though. It was horse underwear. With literal horses on it. I'm not kidding. But anyways, so I'm walking around outside carrying boxes because I didn't have a sweater or anything to tie on me. And so this all these people start walking by. I mean, I don't know, they were cute. They were cute. Just uncomfortable, but they were cute. Anyways, so there's these younger, like young adults, probably 20s, and they're all going upstairs and, well, no, they're walking by to go upstairs to their apartment and everything. And so I'm just like this kid, and I'm like looking around, and I'm like, oh my god, can they see me? And my sister's like, keep moving, keep moving. And so I have to turn around, and I'm like, I can't. I'm like, there's people there. They're gonna watch me. And she was just like, nah, don't worry about it. But it was just so goofy. I was so embarrassed. I was literally walking around with my hands behind me, trying to cover it up and pretend like nothing was there. But it was fun. It was fun. I don't miss that day. But then it happened like 2 or 3 other times with some other pairs of jeans. And that's when I had to get only stretchy jeans for a good few years. Because otherwise nothing else worked. But now I only fit stuff that's structured, so that really sucks. But life goes on. I had my day. Yeah, it was fun. My parents were laughing at me, my brother was laughing at me, everyone was laughing. Except my Momo. She wasn't laughing at me, but that was nice. But she was like, are those horses on your underwear? Yes. Yes. Um, hmm. Hmm. Hold on. Let me see. Let me put my hair down. It's hurting. Ooh, oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw things. Alright. Is what closed? That's what we're saying. Nico says he'll redeem $39K to get a yeehaw and a cowgirl hat. Yes. Let me get myself ready. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous now. Alright. I can do this. Mm-hmm. Honky tonk. Giddy up. You should hear it when Southern people, when they try to do when they're doing the I don't remember what it's called, but they're like mm-hmm. What's a good Southern phrase? Ain't. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, got it. I gotta summon it. I gotta get it. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I'm nervous now. I should. Alright. This is what they do at Texas Roadhouse. They're like, yeehaw! They go, no, you may not. Mm-mm-mm. There. That's what you get. That's it. Honestly, though, we don't even use that here. Most people just use it in general. Like, most people use it in general when they're dressing up like us, I guess. Really? Well, it has to not be 2:15 in the morning for me to do it. Louder than that. If I was outdoors or something in the middle of the daytime, I'd probably do it. No. Some people. How do I say it? Certain kinds of people will dress up like us and kind of think we literally say that. Like, they'll walk up to us and be like, because we met some people from Italy and a few other places in Japan and things like that. And they came up and were all like, so where's y'all's horses? And they were like, don't y'all say yeehaw all the time? And they kept walking around saying howdy. And they were like, I thought that's just how y'all talk. And then they're like, I didn't know y'all were normal. Like, okay. No. If we do, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's to kind of mock ourselves, I guess. I don't know. Exactly. They're like, oh, I thought it was just like y'all's songs. Well, not all the songs from Texas are the same either. So, But I mean, you totally can. You totally can. But you will be looked at funny, like you're mocking us. Because most people kind of say it in kind of a derogatory way, anyways. Most people kind of think that we don't know anything, or that we're not very smart. So it's like, most of the time it's kind of like trying to talk down to our level, that I've met at least. Like, they're like, oh, you're actually kind of smart. Oh, you don't have an accent? Or it's not the same accent? It's a little bit different? Exactly, Kaka, exactly. Now, I do get told I look country all the time because I dress in jeans a lot, and I used to wear a lot of boot cut. And I'd wear my boots more, but I don't really do that anymore. Aha! But I do like dressing country. It's fun. I don't not like when other people do it. It's just like when it's almost like, I don't know, it's just like almost insulting. Let me see. Oh my gosh. That is exactly it though. Because, so I went to the deeper part of the country. The countryside, not country country. And it is a lot more heavy accents there. It is a lot more accents. And I don't know, it's just, it's funny watching. You're from El Paso, right, Kakao? El Paso. I know we've talked about this like 500 times, but you gotta forgive me. Lubbock. Thank you. I'm so sorry. No, he's from Lubbock, Texas. So. I'm near San Antonio. So I'm in the center of that. But we've got a whole Texas map. Where it's the parts of Texas. Houston. Houston is considered the real faux Texans. Those are the faux Texans. They walk around in their cowboy hats and their suits. And they'll say yeehaw to sell things. Like they're big business. More like. I would definitely still stick with small towns. Mostly it is just small towns because that's where the older generations are. That's where a lot of people who haven't been exposed to city life and city accents. Exactly. Exactly. We also have a lot of like, how do I say it? I guess it's like we call it a Mexican international. And so it's like someone who's like a very upper class, sophisticated, and usually rich Latina, Latino. And they're usually very sophisticated in style and business wise. And that is considered a Texan. I mean, there's also like the girls, like the Latinas, that are totally not Texan at all, and the white girls that are not Texan at all, but they kind of just dress up like it once in a while just to embrace it. And I kind of put myself along that. But then there's actual countryside, where it's actual workers and like people who have been raised in the country, worked in the country, usually have some sort of accent because they were raised in an area like that. And they're usually very down to earth. Usually they're very simple, less Oh, no. We have like 3 different accents, definitely. Oh my gosh, yes, we do, though. We do. So many girls I know in my area are exactly like that, Kaka. They're exactly like that. Or they do the skim dresses, whatever, with the chanclas, and they walk around in the Hello Kitty stuff. Oh, but the 3 accents. So we have like a Atlantic accent, which is more like what I have. I'm considered having more Atlantic accent. And there is a deep Hispanic accent. There's also the deep Southern accent. And we also have a lot of foreigners in general. We have a lot of people from like Africa for some reason. I don't know why, but they like Texas. They like our barbecue. But our barbecue is it can be pretty awesome sometimes. But even I say that, and I'm not a huge fan of barbecue. And even I think our barbecue can be good. So let me think though. But for some reason, we also have a lot of like Latinos who will have an accent and don't even speak Spanish. Like they'll have the accent, I guess, just from parents, I guess, or maybe grandparents or something. So they speak English most of the time, but they don't carry the accent as much. They won't carry either accent. It's like a mix of both. I don't know. Depends on who you're talking to. We have different kinds of barbecue. Because we have this place called Pollos Asados. And it's very... They have a whole building set up where they have this room filled with pits. And they do fajitas and chicken and things like that. But they do it their special way. Every place is different. Some places their focus is more on ribs. Some places it's more on chicken. Some places it's more on fajitas. Other places it's carne asada. And it just depends. It just depends on the place. But it just depends. Some people, they prefer more sweeter barbecue. Some people, it's more spice with a lot of jalapenos and peppers and things like that. And then some of it's more charred. Like some people kind of prefer the gristle char, and I don't know, it's confusing. It's confusing. There's all kinds. You'd have to try them at different places. No. You know what though? We do have dance halls here. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I think it partially might be keeping the roots because, like I said, being Latina is like a standard here. It's like a beauty standard. So, even if you don't speak it, just embracing it is more attractive, I guess, in general, or considered more attractive. Voice. So, or traditionally white voice. So, I wouldn't be surprised. But then there's also other girls who desperately try to be white, so I don't know. It's very complicated. And then they'll desperately try to do a white voice. Even if they do speak Spanish, they'll do a white voice. And it's very confusing. It'll be like a telephone voice, too. And it's like... yeah. But like I've said, I've met a lot of people who... I guess I've never really been friends with a lot of white girls in my life when you look back on it. Most of my friends were all Latinas or black. And, you know, you get used to all of that, I guess. And so it's very surprising realizing how many white girls might not know things or... Well, I mean, in Colombia, there has to be a beauty standard or something y'all have. That when y'all see it, y'all are like, we love that. Because I know this girl who, she went to Paraguay. And here she's very cute here, but she's very reserved. And dresses very reserved. And so she went to Paraguay, and everyone was asking her if she was a Brazilian supermodel. And so it's like, it just depends on the place you go, I think. Yes, I agree with that, Kaka, exactly. But I do know a lot of people who also intentionally do things. So it's like, it's confusing. Some people do things intentionally, some people are just taking it up. But I do know that most of my friends who, they were not raised in Spanish-speaking homes unless it was by the grandparents or parents in privacy. So they didn't learn the language. So the parents would usually speak English but have an accent. And so I think that kind of went down another generation. And so that also is another factor, is when, you know, the family has an accent but doesn't actually speak it in front of anybody or anything like that. So, are you sure y'all Colombians don't have a beauty standard? Like even in, gosh, what was I thinking? Like in Japan, when they see like very beautiful foreigners or things like that. Like, that almost is a beauty standard in itself, is being a foreigner. So, that's what I mean. Okay. Bro, I was supposed to get off here, y'all. Why y'all keeping me for 15 minutes more? Y'all making me stay. But finish your thought and then I do have to get off. No, exactly. Even for me, I didn't realize how much me and my sister know, even if we don't speak it. Because we met this couple who is not from Texas. No, I'm still here. Calm down. I'm still here. So just finish your thought. But, What was I gonna say? So we were taking them to this Mexican restaurant, and we were like, so have you had queso fresco? And they were like, what's that? We were like, what do you mean, what's that? They're like, it's cheese, what? And they were like, I have no idea what that is. I've never had that before in my life. It's like, what? And then we were talking, and then again, the tortillas. And we were like, oh, do you want some flour tortillas? And they're like, tortillas, right? And we were like, no. No. But they were like, oh, I really like that carne asada thing y'all have here. No. I don't know, it's just funny hearing how some people just kind of say things and you're like, and then, they can be very formal. Of course, I'm not saying it like as if I'm a good speaker or anything. I don't speak it well. I don't know the language. But it's like, you'll hear some people and they'll be like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días. And it's like, when you've been around it a lot, you're like, you kind of pick up on little tiny things. So it's like, instead of the whole hello, how are you, that's something you'd really say in English, but it's like, it's just buenos días, buenos tardes, buenos noches. And it's like, it's just, or bueno, for no reason too. I don't even understand that. I'm like, that's just good. It's like, what's good? So I'm like, but also the different kinds of whichever part of Mexico they're from too, that also changes how they say it. And I'm like, how does that? I'm like, so yeah, you'll talk to one person and they'll be like, oh yeah, you just say hola. Oh yeah, you just say buenos dias. And then it's like, yep, exactly. Because I've asked a couple of different people over the years what to say to introduce myself. And so some people are like, just hola, just bueno, just buenos dias, just, and it's like they just go in all these different directions, and I'm like, so which one? Nico, I don't think that clears it up. Ah. Got it. Mm-hmm. Got it. I wonder what our stereotypes here are. Oh my gosh. No, literally though. I'm gonna be honest. I think, genuinely, I know I've been nowhere else, but I think we have some of the most beautiful black girls you have ever seen in your life. Because they literally will look like angels. And I'm not kidding when I say that. They will have the most beautiful faces and the most beautiful bodies and the most beautiful skin. And it's like insane. And they're like the shyest, sweetest people too most of the time. I've never met one that was not shy and sweet. But also, I think with the Latinas, it's more, you get kind of mixed with that. You can have some of the most beautiful girls you've ever seen in your life, or you'll get very not nice. Still beautiful, but not nice at all. Wow, really? Well, yeah, because they're adding, because they add the, is it the CH or the SH to everything? But, like, The Latinas, it's mixed up. Some of them you have like the most beautiful natural, and they're just gorgeous altogether. Like they'll usually have like the most beautiful natural faces. They might not have fantastic figures, but they have the most beautiful natural faces. And their noses are nice, their skin is nice, and they're soft usually. Like they have like the softest skin. And then you'll have the ones with like the most amazing bodies, but they wear like so much makeup and they don't look very good without makeup necessarily. And so it's like, hi. But there's so much. There's so many different ones. With, to be honest though, white girls, there are very few white girls I've ever seen that are very pretty. And I hate that, to say that, but it's true. If they have a nice face, they usually will not have a great figure. If they have a nice figure, they really most likely do not have a nice face or nice skin. And it really, really sucks. And it's super unfortunate. And I'm saying that with personal experience. And it's like, but like I've said, I've seen literal angels that are like, there was this girl I saw this one time. She was 13. And this girl, I could swear, looked like a literal 18-year-old angel. Like, just glowing skin. I could have cried. Me and my sister both almost cried seeing her. She was just so gorgeous. And she was so sweet too. She had the softest voice and she was just like, hello. And she had the cutest smile. She had the sweetest smile. And she had this perfect figure. Perfect. I'm not kidding. Perfect. And I was just like, girl? Why? That's crazy. I don't mean oily. I mean like a natural, like it just kind of, it just has a light sheen on it where it kind of shimmers in the sun. If you ever see someone's skin shimmer in the sun a little bit, not like Twilight. I'm just saying like literally like a natural just slight shimmer on their skin. And it just looks so soft. And it looks so beautiful. And you're just like, good Lord. And she had the most gorgeous eyes. Well, I don't know, to be honest. In the winter, I am dry. I am dry in the winter. But in the summer, I am glowy for the whole summer. Like, literally, I have a picture. Gosh, my eyes look really scary. But like, it was sweating I was sweating really bad. And it's like your skin just, oh my gosh, I can't even show y'all. Hold on, let me put it up. But just hold on 1 second. But it'll be like, just kind of like, oh my gosh, I gotta turn it down. Hopefully it'll show. But it'll be like just kind of like shining like right in the upper part right around here, and on the nose and on the skin in general. And it's just like, when you have that naturally without all the extra stuff and everything, it just looks so pretty. Especially on the dark skin, it looks so beautiful in contrast. It's like sparkly. It's like they're sparkling literally. Like a diamond, literally. Ugh, makes you want to cry. But oh, I have a gift. It's Bo. And here was her staring angrily at the floor. disgusting. Here, let me see. Oh, crap. Nope, can't do it. Okay. But I have to get off. I have to get off. No, she's just angry in general. She's emotional. But I have to get off for tonight. I needed to be off a long time ago. But honestly though, it's kind of funny. My sister's a little bit different. She is kind of a mixed standard because she has light brown hair with highlights in it naturally, and she has green eyes, and she has full lips, and she has kind of lightly tanner skin than mine, and she has more tan skin, but way less freckles. She doesn't have freckles really, and she's like super tall, and she's like the beauty standard, but also not. She's more the beauty standard with, I don't know. She's not a stereotypical one. She's not one you expect necessarily. She looks very different from what you expect from a white girl, I guess. Like, yes, you expect it, but yes, you don't. I don't know, it's complicated. But she's very outstanding in her own way. But anyways, I do have to go. So, good night, everyone, and I will be on tomorrow. I should be, yes. So I will see you all tomorrow. So good night, everybody. Bye, Kaka. Good night.